Hello. So today I'll be covering what I have grown inside my house. I don't like to grow many things inside my house because I really can't take care of plants inside my house. So mostly I have plants outside, and there is another section of my garden which I consider almost inside. It has been made part of the house somehow. This was supposed to be a side yard. So this is one of the features here. I have some hanging pots and some rain chains, and when it rains, it's really lovely. The water gushes down, and there's a drain under the stones over there, and it directly goes there. Also, I have another water feature here, and a lot of plants here. Some golden pothos and some regular ones, some variegated ones, and some broken heart spider plants. Here I have some succulent pots. Again, the arrowhead over there, and some spider plants and the turtles over here. This is also, I have some guppies here with really nice shimmery tails. And this is actually a working water fountain again. This is a DIY. Yeah. I've added an aquarium bubbler here, so two of them are there, and I put in a motor through that matka and made a fountain there. So this is one setup. I have my temple area here, so it's really nice to meditate in the mosquito net with the water flowing here. Let's go inside and I'll show you what I've been doing. So this is another, this is a stairwell, and I have a Buddha placed here, which has some plants here. This was supposed to be an air plant, just to add some pizzazz to Buddha. And also different 2-3 different kinds of pothos growing here. I have experimented a lot with this Buddha, I won't lie, but finally this is what grew here. Then this is another section of my house where I put some plants. So I really like this area because I sit on the opposite side and look. And this leads to my terrace where I have a lot of fruit plants that I had covered in my last video. So I've already put some pots here. These are all different varieties of Hoyas. Also, I'm going to add some plants here, mostly some plants which will trellis down and create a very nice effect. Again, some Hoyas. Also, I have this Hoya here. So this was recently done, and I'm still adding plants to this setup here. Again, put some trellising plants in there. I have some plants which are propagating in water directly, some which I have not taken care of because I've been a little busy, but more or less, yeah. This is one of the Hoyas that I had purchased from this seller in Bengal. Again, I need to start taking care of this section. It looks lovely nevertheless, because the whole combination in my house is this terracotta red, and this is all chalk paint, all DIY. These are IKEA shelves and chalk paint on it. And yeah, this looks lovely here. So once it gets filled up with plants, uh, I will have a cascading effect throughout my stairwell and here also. So here I feel like I will put some kind of a curtain rod or something and maybe trellis my hoas onto this wall. I have a sunroof here, so I get a lot of sunlight, which is more than enough for these hoyas. In summers it's really hot here. So yeah, that's what my indoor setup looks like. All my plants are concentrated on the stairs going to the terrace and the first floor. Nothing much on the ground floor because I already have a small backyard and a side yard and a small front yard also that I have not left. So yeah, that's all. Thank you so much.